Yes, my people. I greet you now how na day. Now na guy across and I dey welcome you out for another one. This one na first against second for the English Premier League, and both teams they come into this one with bragging rights, with exciting form after the way they take perform for midweek for the UEFA Champions League. Chelsea give Barcelona woto for inside Stamford Bridge, and many Chelsea fans talk say this one na payback, for wetin don happen behind for back some years ago between Barcelona and Chelsea. Arsenal also catch another team wey be say don use Arsenal eye see pepper well in recent time in Bayern Munich for inside Emirates Stadium, and Mikel Arteta boys also flog Vincent Kompany Bayern Munich team. They knock them apako 3-1 for inside Emirates Stadium. So both teams, they come off the back, say they don't beat two European giants, first against second. And I deal with my brother, Farad. How body, my brother? How body, Charlie? How body, Charlie?
Body sweet pass, because when our teams they fly, we and you are when our teams they fly. Yeah, everything cool, my boss. Great to be back to talk about the upcoming big game this weekend. Everything there on the line for this one. I'm very excited, Charlie. Thanks for having me.
Yes, good to get you on today's stream, my brother, because it be like say every time when I message you, now your PA they answer me, but today you make out time to answer me. I say make I draw your legs more on the show. But shout out to Oga Tosin, our very correct person. He talk say good evening. Good evening to you, Oga Tosin. Good evening to everybody, wherever you watch us from, whether na Instagram or whether na Facebook, whether na YouTube. Good evening to you. Good morning or good afternoon for wherever you day. Good to get you on today's stream. And Oga Tosin talk say make everybody dey queen, make everybody calm down first. Say make them give Chelsea the respect because they be the current world champions. Say when you talk about football matter now, say that they be the champions for the world for inside club football. So make everybody clap hand, clap leg, whatever thing when you want clap hand for Chelsea, because Chelsea now the reigning world champion, and Oga Tosin, you get that bragging right to talk am. So yes, shout out to Chelsea, the current world champion, and this one could be the one between the team we currently sit down on top the Premier League table and the team we currently dey second. But my brother Farad, make I first get your thoughts. How you dey feel going into a Sunday game? We know say that game, a lot of Chelsea football fans they talk about leading to the game. Chelsea fans they talk, Arsenal fans also they talk. Both fan base they hyped up. But as a Chelsea fan, make we first get your handle. How you feel going into this game? Because both sides they high flying right now. They come with the ginger, say yes, we can win this game, and their fans also they're loud right now. But what be your thought as a Chelsea fan first? How you feel going into this game?
The kind Chelsea fan me I be right. I be always people they talk say I be pessimistic Chelsea fan. Every day I they look for doom and gloom for my boys. The reality be say me I be very realistic fan. You understand? So even though we school Barca, I not say we will school Barca. Me I the approach Sunday in game with the utmost respect for one our London brothers, because the reality, the truth be the truth. The truth be say right now Arsenal they on top past Chelsea. Chelsea if you pull surprise, don't get me wrong, especially with a manager like Enzo Maresca, but it be something way, and me, I don't know, maybe correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know, say any Chelsea fan go fit talk with him chest, say this Arsenal game, we go handle them easy, because if you even watch the head-to-head, the last time Chelsea actually beats Arsenal all the way back 2021 or something, 2022 maybe. I don't know the exact day, but it be the time when Lukaku the start of season, that season where Lukaku come fresh.
2020, the 3-1 victory for Stamford Bridge.
You understand. So even that one, you see even now if you see be sure banker. You understand. And since then, Arsenal always they see one at top, then see Pochettino in top, then see Graham Potter in top, then see right now, then see Enzo Maresca. Last season, 1 draw, 1 win. Even the draw, if you people remember that draw, then Arsenal they come into that match very low on confidence, very low on form. So Arsenal always be hard game. Now Arsenal they come into this one, and I mean before I don't know, say make I go into the breakdown. Maybe we'll go into breakdown later. But the way they see Arsenal, everything Arsenal they do, that be Chelsea on our weakness. You understand? The the dark arts, so you call them, the long throw-ins, the corner, the set pieces. And the reality be say we still get those issues, even though if we face a Barca side where we manage them for the whole what do they call them, for the whole 90 minutes, we still get those issues. So the Arsenal game, I go into them with what they call cautious optimism. This Chelsea side be very capable of pulling off the upsets, but I know that we talk with chest, with confidence, say this one it be sure banker. You understand?
Okay, my brother, very honest one from you, my brother Farad. And just like you, me also, I apply caution when it comes to Chelsea matter, because me, I no go look this Chelsea team, can't look them less as our people they talk or can't talk say before the game go start, Arsenal go just brush them woto. Can Arsenal beat Chelsea? Yes, Arsenal can beat Chelsea, but the momentum when this Chelsea team also get, they can also beat this Arsenal side because they get top players, they get fantastic players. But for me, they look the game, say, okay, Arsenal also get momentum on their side. Arsenal also get that ginger, the way that they play right now. They're on a winning streak. We see, say, the last game where they failed to win against Sunderland before the international break. And that one, that draw, be like, say, now lose for Arsenal body. So, and I know, say, many Arsenal fans also they're disappointed with that result. And immediately they come back for international break. After the international break, the Arsenal team don't pick up where they left off with the same winning mentality, the same winning ginger. Exactly. We see what they do Tottenham Hotspur for inside the North London derby, and them also carry and go UEFA Champions League with the way they take brush and dominate Vincent Kompany, Bayern Munich team. But before I go continue, shout out to JD Sports. JD Sports, I throw a salute, give you her body now, my sister. Hope see everywhere good for your side. Hopefully very soon we'll go bring you on the channel, JD Sports. But shout out to JD Sports. Somebody the talk say he won't talk to Abeg. I go drop the link for those people who want to join us. We get one or two things where they want to talk for the match. I know say everybody won't talk. I go drop the link for inside our broadcast channel on Instagram there. If you want to join us, click the link and follow all the instructions when it could give you. But going into this game for me as an Arsenal fan, I go talk say, yes, I did confident. Say Arsenal fit win this game. But like I've been the talk earlier on, I no go ride this Chelsea team less because like Ogato seen the talk, they be the champions of the world. We know say for that Club World Cup competition, many people don't give Chelsea that chance. Many people write Chelsea off against PSG. And I think among one of the people who do I go come here and admit to my mistake. I do and the Chelsea team, they shock me. So for me, I don't learn from that mistake in just the Club World Cup here. I no go ride the Chelsea team off. But as an Arsenal fan, I dey confident say my team fit go out there on Sunday for Stamford Bridge and beat Chelsea. And just like my brother they talk, Arsenal gets a very good record for Stamford Bridge in recent times. And that one also, now something where go see make my legs strong, small, my mind, my game give me small ginger. But at the end of the day, head to head, those record, no be waiting go play the football come Sunday. Now also the team will show up, the team will ginger say, we won't win this game. Now go get all 3 points and get bragging right because we know say whoever go win this game come Sunday, they go brag up and down. The social media no go contain the opposition fan. But we know say everything they at stake, just like my brother they talk Farad. Now London derby, so we know say it no go easy. The London derby's game, they catch fires our people they talk about. So me, I they expect an exciting encounter between two teams where they high flying, two teams when they contend for the Premier League title. I know some Chelsea fans go on talking, but this Chelsea, the way this Chelsea team is moving, yes, they'll be title contender in my opinion. I they talk and say this Chelsea team, they are moving strongly. And if they continue to, on this trajectory, for me, they did the title race. They feel even did the title race, see up until late into the season. So for me, I'm not going to disrespect this Chelsea team. One, they be champions of the world. Give them their credit, give them their respect. It take, tough mentality. We see how this PSG team beat everybody. So people go talk, say whether na fatigue, na one thing, do two things for Club World Cup. Na lie, give Chelsea their credit. Chelsea beat this PSG team where they be nightmare to all the old teams where they play for the UEFA Champions League. My own team, Arsenal, and the PSG team come out me for Champions League. We see how they do in Milan also. So for me, Chelsea deserve their credit. I know go underrate them. I did look forward to this game as a strong one, a tough one, but I did confident say my team, Arsenal, go fit beat Chelsea come Sunday. But real quick, may I just touch some comment them as then they come before we go into the nitty-gritty of tomorrow game of or Sunday game, sorry, because a lot of talking point there. The debate between Moises Caicedo and Declan Rice also now one where we say both fan base don't they drag they come. We go also talk about them. So shout out to everybody where they watch us, everybody where they leave comments. If you never like this stream, I beg leave us a like. And also, if you never subscribe, if this is not the first time where you see our program, press that subscribe button and please turn on the bell notification button. I got to see the talk saying say London go blue this weekend. I got to see calm down. You're my very correct person. But on today's show, me and you know the CI to I got to see London go be red come Sunday. Sunday evening, everywhere go red for London. Make I know what the Chelsea fans want to calm down. But shout out to all the Chelsea fans. And just a chilling. Hi to you. Hello, back with a greet to you. And I got to see in the talk, say no be lie, Arsenal been get the most stable team in Europe right now. Say, but underrate this Chelsea team at your own risk. I got to see and the matter you finish for here. All the people who don't underrate this Chelsea team, make we check what happened to them in recent time. But some PSG fans talk say no way Chelsea go beat them for that Club World Cup. We see what happen. Chelsea beat them. Barcelona fans talk say if they come Stamford Bridge or more, Yama go bust everywhere go scatter. We see say up until Yama reach airport, Cucurella no alarm and come out for inside a pocket. So anybody where they underrate this Chelsea team, just like you talk about Gattosin, the person, the Ibla say Agbada one hook Bob wire. So, but just today, I think a couple of hours ago, we hear the big one will come out, the big boost will come out for Chelsea. Say Ice Cold Palmer, the Chelsea talisman, don't come back and it is available. As a Chelsea fan, Oga Farad, how you think say this one, ginger the team going into this a must-win game for both sides come Sunday? How you think say this one? Because I don't see different quotes, different statements, different comments from Chelsea fans. Some they talk say good thing as he come, make them start time. Others they talk say apply caution, make them no rush the boy, make the boy no can get a relapse, can't go back to injury again. But what's in your thought about the good news? Say Chelsea talisman, the face of the club right now in Ice Cold Palmer don't return and in they are available to play on Sunday.
Make them start them. Already he gets more. He spend more time for the sidelines. Even like if he come last weekend, if he say he go hitting toe for door for your house, so if he play for 2 matches, so already he get more time rest. See me. Then they talk say if this groin injury they worry you like this, go surgery. People say nah, make you no go surgery. Me I don't know the inside of that one. I know say you get links with these sports medicine people, the sports doctors, maybe. Then some intricacies they with this groin injury. It go annoy me if he starts, then this thing will relapse because you see him for the Man United match. With 2 months, maybe a month ago, he start a match where he relapsed, where he go where he caused the latest injury. But the truth of the matter be say, Cole Palmer be one of the most important player. That is without a doubt. This Chelsea team, we do well, we manage without them, honestly. If you realize a lot of our matches, for Ghana here, they call them Petre. The flow, it be very, it be very tentative. We know they create a lot of chances. Sometimes Joao Pedro, they play the 10. It will be very fit, but he's not as creative as a player like Palmer. We see Estevao, they shine, but Estevao go benefits from having somebody like Palmer for to dovetail off. Honestly, if you ask me, I go make his starts. But if you ask me how are they expect your man Enzo Maresca to play, I'm not sure say he go start Palmer because Enzo Maresca, as we've seen, he be very cautious manager when it comes to injuries, right? We see how he treats Reece James for the longest time last season. They start Reece James. They start Reece James. If he start Reece James will play one half, then go bench. He be very cautious. He like manage players. Even Wesley Fofana this season, we see how he manage him. Wesley Fofana be, in my opinion, one of our best centre backs. But see how he manage him. He make Chalobah and Tosin they play more times because he knows say Fofana be very fragile player and would Cole Palmer too I will see more of the same thing if I'm being honest. I no go shock say your man go try play the very same tactics where he play against Barcelona. As a Chelsea fan, me at the talk say this manager Enzo Maresca, he get two styles. He get a normal lineup where he gets lineup for big games. With that lineup for big games, it be very much like how we see against Barca midweek. We see him for the Bayern Munich match. I see him for the Man United match. They like play Rhys James for that midfield role. So say we go defend with 5 back and Malo Gusto go the overlap for that side. And if that be the case, we know see then Enzo Fernandez about for that right hand side. So the reality be say he in my opinion, I gave him say he go to save Kopama as a secret weapon for the second half in case the first half no really go well. And in that case, a lot of pressure no go day Kopama on top. We know see Arsenal na physical team, Arsenal na tackling, Arsenal na buga, especially the back line. I know Gabriel hurts right now, so that be one thing where Chelsea will figure confidence from. But Calafiori be very aggressive player. We know Timber be very aggressive player. We know Saliba they like coming for tackles. So it be something where Maresca go keep in mind. Say perhaps maybe they need more physicality for that midfield there, especially for that 10 role. Somebody like Enzo Fernandez, where if he be skillful, but he also get that physical capacity. So for my opinion, Kopama, I would like make he start, but I'm not sure say we go see him for starting lineup for the match inside.
Okay, very nice one from you, my brother Farad, because you give your own perspective of waiting you go want. If now you they make a decision, you also talk say from waiting you don't see the manager they do in Enzo Maresca, they expect say Ice Palmer go start. So but I got to see in the talk say a good as Palmer don't return, say but make it no start, say he go down day match rusty. And this is also a very good point because we know that this is a big match. And this kind of thing, if it work in your favor, if the player come into the game like this, light up the place, people go talk, say, fantastic return from the player. But if the player come in, and in the match rusty, like the way Ogato's in the talk now, that player if it cost you the game because the team go come need to carry one passenger at the end of the day. And we know say, and the way modern football be now, you don't even need to carry half passenger. Other teams, the other team where you play go damage you. So, but maybe see what in Oga Enzo Maresca go the call when he go make in terms of the starting 11, and if Kopama go fit, get some minutes for that game. Because for me, I think personally, now a big boost for the Chelsea side for this London derby. And I think say also the news say Kopama don't they're available. It will make more Chelsea fans even they more confident. Say yes, they are star man, they are talisman, they at all. If you start, you go get some minutes. If you come on from as a substitute to try to impact the game. On the Arsenal side of things, we hear today say Mikel Arteta also they talk about injuries and talking about strikers, and in talk say Kai Havertz and Victor Gyökeres, 2 strikers were on the miss for Arsenal in the last couple of games. Say these guys then go see, observe them tomorrow, which is Saturday before Sunday will be the game, to see whether they go fit take part, because according to all the reports, these guys that are very close to making a return. And we know say a player like Ronnie Madueke don't make a return and also get a goal against Bayern Munich. So Arsenal also don't get players where they don't also they recover from injuries. And according to some reports and waiting I see here also, I think Arsenal play a closed door friendly game. Was it yesterday or so? Yes, they play a closed door friendly game, and Gabriel Jesus take part for inside that game. And we know Gabriel Jesus now one person where we say he gets a long-term injury. So Arsenal they tried to bring him back into the fold, small, text time in for contact situation, maybe that closed door friendly game. But I think a lot of reports too. I think Arsenal, their media they tight. They make sure say they keep everything in as we don't even hear the score line of that indoor friendly game. We don't even know who they play at all. Some people they speculate say whether not Manchester United, but I think at the end of Arsenal on X talk say be Man U at all. Arsenal play during that closed door game. But also I think if Arsenal get a Victor Gyökeres or Kai Havertz for bench, that also could be a boost for this Arsenal team where they play without an out number 9 in the last couple of games. We know say against Bayern Munich, we see Mikel Merino play there. And the game against Tottenham Hotspur, Mikel Merino nicely play in that number 9 position. And from what we they see, Mikel Merino, when they play there, they like to drop deep, come midfield, because him that midfielder naturally involved in the play. And we see that fine passes where they throw once, because when he drop like that, sometimes Eberechi Eze go filling into that position where Ingo to get those space to take the fire shot and all of that. But for the Arsenal side, me personally as Arsenal fan, I hope say Victor Gyökeres or Kai Havertz feed for bench. That also will be a boost for the Arsenal team, because they need more firepower. This Chelsea team, they get plenty firepower in my opinion. But I think one area where many of us, don't get concerned with Chelsea, now the Chelsea defending, the Chelsea defending as a unit, not just the defense, mistakes the day once and all of that. And for me, I think say if Chelsea fit eliminate those defensive mistakes, if Chelsea fit bring in one very experienced center back, we go guide some of the young center back waiting for this Chelsea team, I think the Chelsea team will cause a lot of people a lot of problem in my opinion, because I think that's one area where I think Chelsea defense the lack. Person where we say go be the leader between the two center backs. I think that is currently lacking for the Chelsea center backs. But going into that game, Oga Farad, what's be your thought about this Chelsea defense? You believe say this Chelsea defense go fit keep this Arsenal attack quiet, because against Tottenham Hotspur, Arsenal scored plenty goal. Eberechi the score trick against Bayern Munich shot 3 goals against Arsenal. But before then, make I touch this one where they come from Gattuso. Gattuso in the talk say a good as okay. I don't touch this one before. I'm sorry. So, but what be your thought? How confident you dey in your defense? Because me as Arsenal fan, I know that Chelsea gets a fantastic attack, but in my defense, I dey confident. I go talk small after you don't talk. How confident you dey in this Chelsea defense to keep this Arsenal attack quiet? Because no Arsenal not get in out and out number 9, but in their last 2 games, they don't score. They don't score 7 goals, Abi. Tottenham was 4-1, Abi. They don't score 7 goals in their last 2 games. What's in your thoughts, my brother?
It be mixed, right? Because I know Arsenal attack be very strong. Like they look, especially Eberechi Eze, they do some real magic for this Emirates side. Even though Madueke gets in first goal as an Arsenal player for the Champions League, which he pay me small because I won't make this man, sit up crowd, but he did try. The truth be say, even those goals, right, we have to take it with a pinch of salt. We say Tottenham no really gets the best defense this season, and even that match, we see Arsenal too open inside small. That'd be why they also concede. And Bayern Munich, as much as we know, say them be all dominating for the Bundesliga and all dominating for Champions League, we see more of them are matches be very high scoring. And then if you concede, so be something we thought look at Arsenal attack, like Arsenal attack be extraordinary, even though they accept say they get some really world-class attacking players. Like I know they disrespect Arsenal attack, but I feel say maybe we they read into them a little bit too much. In terms of the Chelsea defense, I don't go lie you, this Chelsea defense be very troubling at times. One of the things I touched on early on in my submission be say one of the major issues we deal with, where the worry we be the long throws and be the set pieces. We talked to Enzo Maresca. Enzo Maresca they face criticism from the media, and in response we say really they take they focus specifically on long throws, but every time we face team where they know how, then they play long throws, then they punish we. Brentford take punish we, and Sunderland take punish we, and that be one issue with when our centre backs, they don't know how then they deal with some social kind of physicality. And if you face team like Arsenal, that be their expert level. They then carry the thing come the Premier League safe. They then master them. You understand? That be something. That be the only, or that be one of the major areas where I go fit talk say are really the fear. Because if you look at man for man, especially with the kind lineup I gave him say Enzo Maresca go play. He go play with James for that midfield role, and Reece James go double up as a centre back, or maybe a right back when Malogusto do overlap. But if we defend, we go defend with 5. We know say Fofana come back. Fofana be very good and experienced defender, even though he be young. Chalobah go fit mess up sometimes, but Chalobah be also very experienced. He be Champions League winner for Chelsea, where he be at least one of our most reliable players. If you know be at least Josh Champon, even though he be young, Josh Champon be like he get more raw talent than the others. But Cucurella be perfect. Cucurella be somebody where if I leave you plus anybody, Cucurella plus anybody, Saka or Vinicius Junior or Lamine Yamal, I know say we'll get any problems. You understand? But I know in my heart, I know say this match, if Chelsea manage the set pieces, we go fee handle this Arsenal attack, then we go fee manage the game. Maybe clean sheets, maybe. But if the set pieces over it go be very, 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 very bloody match. Because if you watch the Bayern match, the first goal, the Arsenal first goal, be set piece.
From corner.
Be set piece. You understand? From corner. That be Arsenal speciality, you understand? And that be one of the biggest weaknesses with this Chelsea backline. So that be something where I won't make we watch. But so 50-50, you understand? 50-50. Like man for man, if I watch all of our players at the talk, say, oh, these be correct defenders. One-on-one, correct defenders. Rich James, correct defender. But if it come these kind of situations, you understand, the set pieces, the long throws are the fear. I know say it will be a problem for this Chelsea backline.
Very good one for me, my brother Farad, and I totally agree with that point when you make with respect to set piece. Because for me, for a good period, I don't follow this Chelsea team, and I know how Chelsea they struggle to defend for some of this situation. Because I listen to some of the Bayern Munich players, they talk about Arsenal, and one of the things when Harry Kane, the former Tottenham Hotspur striker, point out about this Arsenal team, they say they're very strong and they win the first ball, they win the second balls. And this is that one area where Chelsea don't struggle in terms of set piece situation. The Chelsea team, sometimes they switch off to win the first ball, to win the second ball in set piece situation. And also you talk about long throws. And for me, I think this is that one area where Arsenal fit make Chelsea pay come Sunday, and I hope say we go utilize them very well with respect to the corner kicks, with respect to the long throws, with respect also to the free kicks, because I think if we apply a lot of pressure for these areas on this Chelsea team, I expect the Chelsea defense to crack. But my brother Oga Gentu join us while we been the talk. Oga Gentu na Arsenal fan. Oga Gentu, I greet you, my brother. How about this, sir? Mr. Gentle, if you hear us, respond. Mr. Gentle, could join us. Okay, you don't hear us. Mr. Gentle, how about this, sir?
Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Baba.
My network no good. I the battle with network here.
All right. But we can hear you. We can hear you. But since we hear you, quickly make we get your thoughts, because I know you be very confident Arsenal fan. You don't banter the Chelsea fans on our WhatsApp group and all of that. But make we get your thoughts on a serious note. Make we get your thoughts. Come with the banter too. My brother Oga Farad here is a Chelsea fan. Mike Wig also join us, a Chelsea fan. So come with the banter and everything.
Yeah, I agree to Oga Farad. You don't always see on live. Hi, Dana, boss.
I do, boss. I'll be.
But it did very bad. So now when I walk on vlog, you are going to see you. You not go too sweet like that. Okay. The game now one of the best, the biggest game for the season be this, and I did very happy say the two team they very in top form now. Chelsea go, Barcelona, they go to Barcelona and they win Barcelona 3-0, and Arsenal beating Bayern Munich 3-1. So now very good performance and very good preparation for the two sides. In as much as are they confident, say Arsenal with the beaches, but for some part of me, they told me say very strong match, and go day easy the way I did think, and Chelsea having Kopama back and all that, but I don't say they're not going to stitch up beating, but they will just try, say no go reach where it's supposed to reach before, So yeah, the game I did full confidence because Arsenal not having their striker back. Because according to Arteta, Arsenal are likely to have either Gyökeres, Gabriel Jesus, or Cavas. So one of them or two among the three go they available for the game. So I don't see anything worry. And with the update on Leonardo Trossard, say the injury note, so if it available. So Chelsea will try, and I respect their performance recently. Chelsea now one team maybe say, I believe say if we will be fans, they expect say Chelsea coach go approach the game in a different information. So not so not what we they used to. If we Arsenal fans is same. So I expect Ateta to not say Maresca go approach this game with a different information. The way he do against Barcelona, the way he do against PSG. So if they play big games like that, they play in normal regular formation, you go just scatter everything and approach the game, attack. Because they say the best way to defend is to attack. So Chelsea go on rush Arsenal, which is their normal doing, but I believe Arsenal have the defense and the midfield to calm Chelsea from that they attack to balance the game. But if Arsenal say they won't go, relax, Chelsea go attack them, Chelsea go score them, Chelsea go win them. So I believe Arsenal go sit back, make Chelsea they attack them like that. So I see the game go be more competitive and then go try, but they go chop them 100%. That one, shake me, they go chop them 100%. Yeah.
Okay, good as we talk this thing a new track coming where we say if two fighting there on the stream, now ain't go they settle then I ain't go talk say I beg make gonna get outside, make gonna calm down, make I be referee. Okay, Elder, don't join us. Okay, Elder, good to get you today, Baba. I greet you. How about this, sir?
I'm all right. Thank you for having me, guys. Thank you so much. It's been a while. Greetings, everybody.
Don't say. Don't be like. Good to get you on the stream. But okay, Elder, now say Arsenal fans don't talk. Chelsea fans don't talk. But make we hear from you a voice. A voice of how call am very impartial side. Now get sentiment. Get say I get emotional attachment to any of the clubs when they play. Waiting be your thoughts on Chelsea, Arsenal Sunday. A lot of people don't talk say that now the game of the weekend. Some people don't talk say that game now one shape the season. But waiting be your thoughts as the neutral football person all around. Make we get your undiluted thought, Oga Elder.
As every other person don't talk, at the game of the weekend be that. Actually, because of how the season they shape up, actually this game is a very, very important game. Now, game where will drag a lot of attention, and a lot of people will get one or two things to say. But for me, I want to enjoy this game as a neutral way you call them. I want to enjoy this game. Arsenal is in the form of their life. Arsenal they play ball like in the 2000s, in the 90s. Arsenal gets that those years where you go get what's it be the name again? Patrick Vieira. You can't get Matthew Kewin. You can't get Tony Adams. You can't get now. Ray Parlour them. When you have men in your team. That is where Arsenal is right now. Right, that is where Arsenal is. They are playing some really scintillating football, and they are actually getting results. They are not just getting results; they dominate teams. Right? They show you say they know what they do. When it comes to set piece, they know what they do for set piece. When it comes to open play, they know what they do. So the Arsenal team know the assignment. They understand the assignment. Right? They have a little bit of edge over Chelsea, but Chelsea have proven to be giant slayers. Exactly. No matter as you be Grish, near me, I'll collect you, I'll shop you. That sets up the game to be a very scintillating game. Where we say what we go witness that day. Now tactical awareness, bravery, courage, and all around football, now we go witness Moises Caicedo, Declan Rice, Zubimendi, see, we go see football and then we go enjoy them, But then I think Arsenal get the edge as a team, right? Arsenal has that edge to get that 3 points on the day. Also, Chelsea has proven to be giant slayers. They don't prove and say, no matter the team where they play, if we go neutralize them. Beautiful game against Bayern Munich by Arsenal. Beautiful game against Barcelona by Chelsea. They are coming off the back of very strong performances. And this game, where do they play this game? Arsenal
Stamford Bridge. Now Stamford Bridge.
Yes.
And Oga, make I just throw am out there. Chelsea fans don't they talk say if they burn your papa where come Stamford Bridge.
Yes. now we see now the talk now for Chelsea fans. Now the talk now for Chelsea fans. You know, guys, you want to be now. Chelsea fans they clear you say anywhere you be for Stamford Bridge, you will collapse. But then I like Arsenal don't get them for the back of their mind. Mikel Arteta, I love his coaching style. I see one thing when they do that here, where he carry a speaker, put for training, come on and constantly the players imagine and say that they play for Anfield. You know, I like that thing when he do because actually it shows attention to details, like it show imagination and all of those things. And you know, Mikel Arteta bringing his own style then to Stamford Bridge, where he knows, say Mikel Arteta is aware, say Stamford Bridge don't they turn fortress, no be where you go joke about. So now they know Estavao na boy where they in hot form, you know, and we will see a very cheesy. Baba they enjoy the Arsenal, in they enjoy them. If you see them for field, you go know in a place where they enjoy the club where they play for. So the difference in that game, like I've always seen, go be inside that midfield, you know. Waiting, we'll go actually see waiting Martin Zubimendi and Declan Rice and the other guy where they play that Eberechieze, Martin Zubimendi, Eberechieze, Declan Rice. We'll go on see, and also we know say Martin Odegaard don't come back. We don't know whether Naim go come front or he go play first, you know, all those kind of things. Then we'll know say Arsenal still get a very, very solid bench. The same thing with Chelsea, and playing at Stamford Bridge actually gives Chelsea something to talk about, something to beat about, you know, something we go drum for them, you know, the Stamford Bridge and the Stamford Bridge faithfuls go there. But then for me, I am seeing a game where go down to the wire, you know, you could go down to the wire and I don't know. My mind just they go towards Arsenal. But then my mind just they go towards Arsenal. But you know, Chelsea.
Chelsea now wahala. Now giant slayer, like you call them. Before you join us, Oga Elder, the guy waiting I talk. Now you just come, you can't use big obodo, you both take finish him. I talk say make people when they write Chelsea off now, make them go ask what happened to all the teams when don't write Chelsea off in recent times. It happened for Club World Cup, PSG, write them off. PSG fans write Chelsea off, say no way Chelsea go beat them. It cost the happen UEFA Champions League just midweek here, where Barcelona fans talk say this Chelsea or this one that they do now because they never jam us. Yamal go finish them, and the same thing. So we just eye to eye with how we go talk to maybe people apply caution to this Chelsea team because yes, this Chelsea team they can on their day they go beat anybody and. For me, not be mistake say that them be world champions. Whatever people want to talk, say whether one person get fatigue or not, Baba, the better team now win the competition. So credit to Chelsea, they get a good squad like my guy that they talk. But I want to ask you, my brother Farad, about a player when Oga Elder mentioned. Oga, I just the way to make Oga Elder give him thoughts before I go ask you about this player in Estavao. Some of us don't hear the name, don't go check him out, watch him game, watching clips before him come to the Premier League. And I even still get people for Sao Paulo, for Brazil, when I even still ask, say, this young talented person when they bust everywhere, how is this player? And my friend there will be coach, tell me, say, Estavao, say this guy, I'm on a big baller, a fantastic player. And he come from Brazil League to the Premier League, and he don't hit the ground running. Some people don't already they talk and say this guy is the new star for Chelsea. Some people they talk say he won't come out the crown for Kopama head. Some other people they talk say him and Kopama with the stars. Some people they talk say okay, wait first, he's a fantastic player. Kopama is still the main guy. But make we get your thought as a Chelsea fan. And even today, they shoot the question to Oga Baba Maresca, say how far Baba Maresca they talk say these guys can play together. Oga Mike, good to have you on the show. That Chelsea fan don't join. But as a Chelsea fan, my brother Farad, make we get your thoughts about Estavao. I know say things full your belly to talk about this player. Make we get your thoughts. Can he be the difference between Arsenal and Chelsea come Sunday for Stamford Bridge?
Now, you know what they call this boy? They call him Messinho. That be young Messi for Brazil. Messinho. See, this boy, before the match, then myself, like, I didn't want to make the hype calm down small because the way people they talk about him, they say, Charlie, he be senior past Yamal. I say, people relax. The boy be young boy. Right now, he come the Premier League. He not really even the guest starts more times. So then I want, tamper expectations. But what the boy show we for this midweek for the Champions League, show we say, Charlie, now that boy be serious star. See, for the match inside there, me I go talk say Esteban no really play well. Esteban no really play well. Because the Esteban me I know the way he they feel run games, the way they feel manage, match inside, he get the skill, he get that X factor. You understand? It be something where if you watch player like me, they remind me of Hazard. Like if you get ball, you give him say something will happen. When you watch even the match he no play well, you watch the goal he score, where he take puts. As he did Palmeiras for the Club World Cup, he scored similar goal against Chelsea. That be mark of player where he get audacity and then confidence to play out for near post, top corner, near post, where keeper day. That for sure you say this boy, he be star player. The truth of the matter be say, like all things Enzo Maresca, we the manage him, you understand? We the manage him. More matches, they follow more Chelsea fan channels, more Chelsea, blogs, forums. We want to see more of this boy. But every day, they come from bench, they play. When they come from bench, they play, he's the best player on the pitch. But Chinchilla, Enzo Maresca say, no, he trusts Pedro Neto pass arm because Pedro Neto be more defensively solid. I understand that. So the reality be say, sometimes if we don't go see him for this match inside for the Arsenal game, because that be how Enzo Maresca did. But we they take one at time with him because this boy be very special talent. Like I say, X factor. Somebody where if you hold ball, he the dribble, you for put 1, 2, 3 players for on top. You watch the goal he score against Barca. He dribble one way, another one to come in top. He they pull players out of position. For a match like this against Arsenal, very defensively solid, structured, organized team. It be these kind of players you need. Now, player way, if you hold ball, they pull other players out of position. They create space for one of strikers because you know say a striker like Liam Delap, striker like what do they call himself? Joao Pedro, no go get easy running in behind the Arsenal defense. So this be the kind of players you they need. Player like Pedro Neto, he gets speed, he get pace. Where we not say he be very defensively industrious as well, but more often than not, be player where he go feel create something out of nothing. But this player, Esteban, you watch even a game against Liverpool. That last minute winner, he get that instinct, he get that natural finisher's instinct, where he sounds to get that, the Brazil silkiness, something we don't see for Chelsea in a very, very, very long time. So it be one player where me, as I say, be very important. He show for the match, say, then me what the talk say me be nonsense because he reach Yamal in level set because he outstage Yamal. Somebody where Ballon d'Or, he chop second. He upstage him simple for the match inside. You understand? So it depends on whether or not Enzo Maresca will start him. Like I know say they sound like broken record. Every day they talk say we see what Enzo Maresca will do. But this Enzo Maresca guy, you sure we say he no be correct man. Like, and I mean that in the best possible way. If we think say he go left, he they go right. Way more often than not. That right he they go 80% of the time. That right be correct, part. But make we see. But yeah, Charlie Esteval, senior man, big respect. Only how much he chops? If you chop like what? He chop 18 self. I'm not sure, but I mean, doing the things he's doing, that be serious talent. That be somebody where you go feel change the nature or the style of play of the Premier League for years and years to come, Charlie.
Okay, good one from you, my brother Farad. But while you talk, another Chelsea fan join us. Oga Mike, I greet you, my brother. How about this, sir?
I greet everybody here today.
I did go. How your side?
I know, fine, thank God.
All right. While Oga Mike they join us, one of my Arsenal fan Paddy man, we know they understand Pidgin. Naga Guna, good to have you on the stream, my brother. Good to have you.
Hello, guys. Yes, thank you for allowing me to come to the stream. By the way, shout out to all of you, man. Yeah, I hope all of you are doing well.
We are all good. We're good, my
Can
brother.
you
Good
hear
to have
me?
you on the stream. Good to have you.
Can you hear me?
But real quick, Mike, wait, make we get your thoughts. We know, say, a lot of people don't they talk about this matter. Moises Caicedo, Declan Rice, and as we dey talk on today's show, we don't talk say that midfield battle. It go tie apart come Sunday for Stamford Bridge. Waiting be your thought on these two players. We don't hear different analysis. We don't hear say one better pass one. We don't, they don't different angle. Arsenal fans they talk say nah rice be the best thing after sliced bread. Nah, Chelsea fans they talk say more. If no be Caicedo, no be the person no they play midfield. They no born the person papa well to talk say nah be midfield general. But Oga Mike, make we get your thought. Moises Caicedo or Declan Rice. Then before you go into the midfield battle, if you need to sign one player tomorrow, Moises Caicedo or Declan Rice, make we get your thought. I don't put you on the spot, Oga Mike.
All right. So first of all, right, apart from being a Chelsea fan, I have to be very factual about this. These two players are one of the best midfielders in the Premier League this season. In fact, in the last couple of seasons, these two players cost over 100 million. So definitely you would expect a lot from them in terms of their productivity, in terms of how they control the play, in terms of their output also in the play, and in terms of how they affect the game, which is also very important because majority of waiting they go in the field of play comes through the midfield. Creativity comes through the midfield. Defensive ability also to shield the defense happens from the midfield down to the defense. So those two players also are very important to their teams. For Declan Rice, they're very important to this Arsenal team. For Caicedo, they're very important to the Chelsea team. Now, one get the freedom to move forward. One get the freedom to attack the box. One is a box-to-box midfielder, while the other is a sitting midfielder who is also more defensive and also does the job of also moving forward to also join attack when he's given that role, when he's given that freedom to attack as well, which is Caicedo. Now for Declan Rice, you go say, yes, now the best midfielder in the Premier League now. I don't go agree with you 100% with that. Why? Because of this point I just gave, of him giving that freedom. When Rice, they play the number 6 role, how does he play? How does he affect the team? How does he build up play? How does he control the pace of the game? How does he shield the defense also? That is the job of Caicedo. So it's not like say you compare a number 8 and you use and they compare a number 6.
Number 6.
It's two different roles. Compare him to Enzo Fernandez, and I will understand. But it make him play that Caicedo role, make him see as he be. Caicedo gives you everything Declan Rice can give you, including goal scoring. Look at what he did against Liverpool. Look at the goal against Brentford. So that is a different style of play and a different, type of midfielders. One is a bomb-winning midfielder. While the other one, the midfielder for Arsenal, they play the number 6, go win the ball, give it to him, and he will spread passes and also attack the box. So comparing these two players to me, I think is unfair. I think you should compare him to Enzo Fernandez. Make him Enzo Fernandez they drag that number 8 position because both are mostly like a box-to-box midfielder. But if you tell him to play that Caicedo role, I don't think he will produce as much as Caicedo they produce for Chelsea. Caicedo now the shield of that Chelsea's defense and the protection of that Chelsea's midfield and also going forward as well. This guy they produce goal. This guy they win tackles. This guy gets everything you need. For you to compare Caicedo to a player like Kante and Makalele, knows he's giving you the best of the best in that position. Rice, most players don't get the lure of Rice. Can Rice be compared to a player like Lampard in the past? Can Rice be compared to a player like Gerrard in the past? Those were the players who were playing in his position. But look at Caicedo. He's being compared to every player who has played that number 6 role in the Premier League. And also, remember, Chelsea don't get the best number 6 in the Premier League in the last 20 years. If you want to go from the Makalele to the Ramirez to the Michael Essien, to Kante, and now also let's not forget John Mikel Obi, and now to Caicedo. He's being compared to them. He has only played less than 250 games for Chelsea or even 200 games for Chelsea. This is like his 3rd season already. But he's been compared to those players already. That is to show the value he brings to this Chelsea team. He dey score goal, he dey defend, he dey do his job. This is the first player on the team sheet. You know they know when he dey off form and when he dey on form because they give you that quality every single time he's being called to the game. That's what Caicedo gives to you. So comparing him to Declan Rice, I think is unfair. I think Caicedo is a better midfielder than Declan Rice.
Okay, we don't hear from Oga Mike. I know say a lot of other people get things to talk about this one, but good, real quick, make we get the thoughts from my brother Nagaguna. What are your thoughts? Declan Rice or Moises Caicedo? Let's get your thought on that.
Boy. I think it's a very interesting conversation here. I like our fellow Chelsea fan who has talked about this Caicedo and Rice saga here. By the way, can you hear me? I cannot be loud. It's literally,
we can hear you. We can hear you loud and clear.
The neighbors are sleeping. I cannot be loud. So yeah.
So
anyway, I think regarding this conversation, I think given the fact that Caicedo traveled through the leagues, through these prime time scenarios, and then he also talked about the difference in the position that Rice and Caicedo plays. Yes, obviously, if you look into the system that we have been playing, different system, different approach of the managers. I mean, Caicedo is playing as a 6, Rice is playing as a box to box, but. If you look into the scenario, Rice over his career has mostly been playing as a 6. I mean, facts don't lie. He played as a 6. Even with Arsenal, for the first season, he was playing that lone 6 role. I mean, obviously, it's been his second season playing as a box-to-box midfielder, but there are some aspects that Caicedo does better. Just called the goal scoring trade that he have been doing this season. I'm very much impressed, to be honest. I think he's taken up to the next level. But I think defending I would give to Caicedo. He's better than that. But the overall aspect maybe it's kind of questionable. But I'm being a little bit biased here. But I'm gonna go with Declan Rice, a little bit levels ahead of Caicedo. I mean, not saying that Caicedo is bad, but taking to the overall perspective. Man, physically and defending, he's close to close with Rice, but the precision, the vision, the overall aspect, maybe I'm gonna give it to Declan Rice. A little bit step ahead.
Okay, that was a very nice one from you, my brother, Nagaguna. But Oga Elda, you be neutral. We'll get your angle now, Oga Elda. I beg, come closer, Oga Elda, come closer. Fans of Man United TV, football fans, gather around, come closer. Okay, come closer. Now you want me to referee now. Moises Caicedo, Declan Rice. You need to buy one midfielder for your team, Manchester United, tomorrow. Who you go collect, okay?
Okay, guys. The thing is this, yeah. That Mr. Oga Mike Ways.
Mike Way.
Yeah, he compared Caicedo to Ramirez. He said Caicedo that this is his 3rd season, right? And they are comparing him to Ramirez, to Makalele.
Claudio Makalele.
You don't reach to compare. Now 3 years you don't play. The others ones, how many years they play for Chelsea? Aside from SCA we play T, you don't reach to the compare with those people. And what's it be named? Caicedo is supposed to be mentioned there because he's actually an elite midfielder. But then I go take Declan Rice. Dynamic. I think Declan Rice is dynamic. Declan Rice has that engine. He's not sitting. He's always running. He's making the passes. He's winning the tackles. When you need Declan Rice, you see when you need the engine, when every other person fits the collapse, Declan Rice still get that engine to they give you 100. I think I'll go with Declan Rice, because he's played as a number 6. I've seen him play. I've seen him play as a number 6. I've seen him play as a number 8, bruh. Many things don't change for football. Before sitting midfielders now number 4 that they call them. Before sitting midfielders now number 4. Now with the year number 6. So I know as a CDM, I've seen him play as a CDM. I've seen him play box to box, you get, and I've seen him support the attack. I've seen him protect the defense. And I'll tell you that I will take Declan Rice any day, anytime. For me, I think Declan Rice is a general. And yes, you can actually mention Declan Rice. See, now because say Arsenal never win title. If Arsenal win title, you go mention Declan Rice's name in the likes of them, Lampard, them. You go mention Declan Rice's name because Declan Rice actually gives so much. See, where we notice Declan Rice from, not from, is it West Ham, where he play? I be West Ham, I be Aston Villa.
West Ham.
And now there we actually see that engine where this guy carry. Now there we actually see that engine where this guy carry. Say, this guy get the ability to actually run a midfield. He go run midfield from deep to front. Yes, Caicedo also give you that. He go also get you goals. But then a lot of quality with Declan Rice carry. We know the Caicedo. Declan Rice gives you dynamism in the midfield. Declan Rice can get you on with set pieces. Declan Rice can put in those crosses for you. If you see anywhere where Declan Rice will perform like that in that position. That is why I put him ahead a little bit ahead of Moises Caicedo. For me, Declan Rice gets that little bit of edge over Moises Caicedo. I'll go with Declan Rice. I think he's the guy. He's a midfield maestro. That's why I go take Collar.
Okay, Oga don't put more petrol inside the fire. My brother Farad, make we hear from you, Charlie. Oga Mike, I know Oga Mike gets his things where he won't talk, but Oga Mike, if I leave him, you talk. This show 5 hours we go see this stream. But Farad, make we get your thoughts. Oga Mike, and they come back to you again. Make we get your thoughts. Moises Caicedo, Declan Rice. Where you stand for inside this debate, my brother?
I'm very surprised with the Chelsea fans who are saying that. Declan Rice. I mean, I will be Chelsea fan. They watch Moises Caicedo week in, week out. They tell me say Declan Rice. Honestly, it depends on what you want.
Sorry, my brother. The Chelsea fan talk saying go take Caicedo. Mike, okay, Mike is the Chelsea fan. Now, Mike.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let me say I get one or two wrong, no problem.
Yeah,
but even as a neutral, let me say the neutrals or the
Arsenal fan. Najaguna, Arsenal fan, Elder, Man U fan. Sorry.
So the Chelsea fans, we are only two here. We'll be two for you.
Yeah, two Chelsea fans. Yeah.
Oh, Charlie, why would they ambush you like this? No problem. See, Moises Caicedo, DM. Like we don't talk midfielder KKO. Like if you midfielder, maybe some things Rice gets. Maybe Moises Caicedo know the do. Maybe the passing. Maybe I don't know what else. Like. Honestly, Moises Caicedo for me, he get everything. Player will go for control game. Moises Caicedo, tackling, winning the ball back, deep in midfield, high up the field. Moises Caicedo, shooting. Charlie, not be free kick against Real Madrid. Okay, cool, that'd be cool. But like, if you look at Moises Caicedo, the goals Moises Caicedo they score, they score tappings. So they score bangers every week, bangers. You don't understand? That be correct midfielder. Wait, it be somebody where. A lot of pressure there on him top as he come Chelsea, but he over-deliver. Right now, people know to talk about him price tag safe as one of the most expensive midfielders in the Premier League. He deliver week in and week out consistently. Me, I say in terms of Rice, the reason for me, even why Rice did a conversation inside BC, be English bias more often than not. It be English bias. I know they talk say Rice no good, but I mean the level of player as the position he play. Maybe all-round player, if we talk, say maybe Declan Rice be better footballer than Moises Caicedo. But that position, ability to control the game, ability to spread play, building up from the back, and he's never had a bad game. He never played bad for Chelsea. Mr. Consistent, Mr. Reliable. He know the heads. He know the sit bench. Like if you go Ecuador, come play, come put in 9 out of 10, 10 out of 10 performance. I never see him from midfield battle inside where I say, oh, this one they overrun him. Maybe the way, if you watch Arsenal PSG, you see the way the PSG midfield overran the Arsenal midfield. No, you watch Chelsea then PSG then see how Moises Caicedo they manage those midfielders, the likes of Vitinha, the likes of João Neves. They bully them, they make them look like small boys, make some of them crab vex, go get red cards for the match inside. That be the level of midfielder we talk about. So me all day, Moises Caicedo, excellent tackler, excellent, press out the ball aggressive, he press high, he see deep, then tackle, he recycle possession, he build up. In passing to be very underrated, he create more chances for some of those players. I remember the Tottenham match, he won the ball very high, gave an assist for Joao Pedro. Be very underrated in that department where he gets serious eye for goal. This season already, we see how much he goes from himself. Be like we see like 2 or 3, but somebody where he hit when he talks a bullet, bullets. Yeah, with the blast bullet, Charlie. If you did back them, boom, top corner. That be the kind of player he did. So me all day, Moises Caicedo. But I don't say I be biased down there. I no go lie you, but me all day, Moises Caicedo.
All right, very honest one from you, my brother Farad. You talk say yes, you go talk him the way you see him. But I know Oka Gentle, you don't they laugh. This man, na man we like banter. Oka Gentle, real quick, make your talk not too long. I beg, just finish him for us. Moises Caicedo, because we know say this match, they're very interesting. The battles they all over the pitch. The Cucurella Saka own still the way we never touch. So Oka Gentle, I beg, make it quickly. Moises Caicedo or Declan Rice. Waiting be your thought.
Okay. First of all, this same question they asked Declan Rice day before yesterday,
Exactly.
and the guy give an honest answer. They are two know they play the same position. Declan Rice now more box to box 8. Why Caicedo is full 6, but Declan Rice can still play. He starts in career as a fullback, as a defender, as a central defender. Yeah, center back. Then the reason why Arsenal Bayern when they play fullback 6, Declan Rice can still play there, can still play the box to box. So wherever Declan Rice they play is the best at it at the moment in the world. Declan Rice is in position is the best currently in the world. While Caicedo is also the best. So if you are saying you want to compare the two, what Declan Rice can provide in on the pitch, it is limited to what Caicedo go to provide as a proper midfielder. Declan Rice can assist, can shoot out a set piece, a correct 100% set piece. Both he can deliver a set piece from corner, free kicks, and all that. And he can also take outside shots. He can tackle. So whatever thing that Caicedo can do, Declan Rice can also do it. But things that Declan Rice can do, Caicedo cannot do most of it. That's just the simple truth. Because if you say to track back, Declan Rice he has been doing it time to time. And Caicedo do that a lot.
Sorry, Oga Gentle, sorry. My little nephew, they tackle you. He say you go say that because you be Arsenal fan.
No,
Liverpool fan. Na Liverpool fan, and they meet her right now.
2021, John Terry will be their legend, will be Chelsea legend, say Declan Rice is the best at his position in the world. Now, waiting John Terry use him out talk. Waiting Declan Rice go provide. Waiting Caicedo go provide. Declan Rice go fit do one. But waiting Declan Rice go do, Caicedo go fit try for pitch. I'm not to say that Caicedo is a bad player, but I don't know why people they compare them. One, they they play the same thing for pitch. They play the same position. But if they want to compare their two, we go compare them. We don't shut down. They two no be there. They play the same position. Declan Rice now more box to box. So there's no comparison there. Why Caicedo now full 6? Can Declan Rice play the full 6? Yes, he can play it better. Can Caicedo play the box to box? He can play it because it's like his box to box that he's playing at what do they call it? His country, Ecuador. She been Ecuador from.
Yes, Ecuador.
So it's like it's not a box to box midfield they play there, but Declan Rice is more better than him in that position, and Declan Rice delivers many. Wow, no, this thing, no comparison there. If you want to compare Declan Rice, let's compare Declan Rice with Enzo because they are two play. But I understand the reason because Caicedo is Chelsea best midfielder. Why Declan Rice is not Arsenal best midfielder? It's not that one people say more put like that, but we understand from the tackling side. Now Declan be Arsenal best midfielder for tackling, but in this Arsenal squad, all they guys still remain our best midfielder, whether we like it or not. So if they are bringing their best midfielder, I'm sorry to say to them, Declan Rice is not our best midfielder, but many Arsenal fans will disagree with me. But that is just the plain truth. Odegaard decided our play. Odegaard decided our play. And even as you know, despite say is a step up, we the sense say we know they create, we know they operate the way they operate for midfield. We know, but we they win our match. I thought that guys blending in another different pattern. That's just the simple fact. Odegaard, Declan Rice and Caicedo, they are not the same thing. They are not the same. Caicedo is full 6. Odegaard is more box to box 8. But if we somehow compare them, Declan Rice is better than him because Declan Rice can bring more things. He delivers set pieces, and he has many assists from it. This season, last season. So there's no comparison there. Any go away, Caicedo go to score. Declan Rice go score him. Any go away, anything with this thing. If outside shots, Declan Rice is scoring. It no be today. Okay, they go tell me saying score from center. Now that one they go to saying score from center. So there's no comparison there. No any comparison there. I beg.
Okay. So but make we move on from this debate, because I know say if we continue with this debate, today's show no go end, because this debate now one way be say everybody get personal preference. People get different angle on how they take the look at. Some people go tell you say they want a specialist, but the good time say Coach Kester join us real quick.
We go see 2 of them tomorrow. I'll be next tomorrow. We go see 2 of them.
We go see them next tomorrow. Next tomorrow now we go see them. But good to get you in the building, Coach. Coach, I greet you. How about this?
That makes sense.
How your side, Coach?
What you say? At 7 o'clock with the team, Abi?
7 o'clock Nigerian time now.
So maybe my 2 o'clock now.
No, 8 o'clock now. 8 o'clock now. But I say we missed the time.
If you say 7 o'clock, 7 o'clock Nigeria time.
Coach, you don't Jones. Coach, you don't Jones.
7 o'clock. 7 hours difference. 7 hours difference.
Yeah.
Your 7 o'clock will be my 2 o'clock.
But you don't change time now. You don't guess you change time.
Now it can be 7 hours. Now before na 6 hours.
Somehow we miss some up. We miss some up, Coach. Sorry, we miss some up somehow. Na me, no wahala. But Coach, what be your thought? The debate don't full everywhere. Declan Rice, Moises Caicedo, me and you, we don't even talk the matter plenty times. You understand? We don't see plenty opinion on this matter. Me and you don't discuss. We don't laugh about them. But real quick, before we move to other battles we did for the pitch come Sunday, what be your thought? Real quick, Coach.
Declan, everything boils down to play and what person like. Whether we like it or not. The player when you like matters. But if we don't want to use sentiment to rob him, we won't do position to position. I think our Declan Rice has to be meant to play position, not be with Rice. Rice and Enzo now they play the same position. And I talk to them every day. Internet is very cheap to access. Declan Rice.
Coach, I beg, speak up. Make I get your point.
All the time when Declan Rice don't play against Enzo, the stacks they there to take George and up. And they talk of all the way from West Ham when he don't play against Enzo. Now only once he don't pass Enzo with stars, with playing. Internet is very cheap to access unless bonus and they talk more and they check him. And at that year, when I said I beat Chelsea for Stamford Bridge, I don't know, bless them for Stamford Bridge. When I beat Chelsea like 4-1, I beat 5-1, thereabouts. Now only that match. So, like I always tell you, of course, I'm not there in the business of trying to convince person. I'm not Sabian. If I get my document, I show you my document. The police go let me clear road and go drive, go. You know what I understand? I made me say, check the internet, let's see if we want really assess players, player to player, position to position. Enzo they play, Declan Caicedo they play 6, Declan Rice they play 8. Why comparing them? But if we might really want to compare them for field, it boils down to who you like. The way I want to build my team, if I want to build the way I go build my team, if you tell me now, say they don't complete all the position finish, they can't put Declan Rice for ground. they got put Caicedo for ground. Pick one. I go pick Caicedo. Now people go say because I be Chelsea fan. No, I like defender when he gets presence. A midfielder when he get presence. Rice football look fine, whether I would like it or not. If football look presentable than Caicedo, the way they move, the flair, again, an English boy. But the thing is that Caicedo football, it be like mechanic football, pound one type of football. You know they look good for her, but at the end of the day, what do you do? Now until they judge you. I don't want to see stylish football. I want to see the basics. Now they want to see for football, which I think Caicedo don't show me well. Even for game when it be say it is Caicedo against three midfielders, I don't see him. Caicedo against one midfielder, I don't see him. I think I don't see Rice against three midfielders gang against him. Rice was nowhere to be found. I don't see him plenty times. Does that mean Rice not be good player? No, he's world class. Whether I would like it or not, Rice is world class. But again, they still better pass first. I think if I want to choose my 11, the one I want to build and make it big, I think I will carry Caicedo ahead of Rice.
Okay. We don't hear from Coach Kester. Oracle Sport. The Oracle Sport. I agree to the Oracle Sport. How about this, sir?
Agree to my brother, but did the encyclopedia. Agree to now.
Good to get you on the show, but I'm not gonna allow you to talk about this Rice and Moises Caicedo matter. I know say you get things to talk about. If we continue, this show no go finish today. But we could talk about another key battle for the game. Marc Cucurella versus Bukayo Saka. Just midweek here, we see say Cucurella no allow Yama come out for him pocket until Barcelona talk say they don't want go airport now. Now Cucurella allow them come out for inside pocket. How now they see this battle, this key battle for inside the game? And my brother Oga Farad mentioned say Cucurella na one of the players where they give her confidence on that Chelsea defense. Say because he believes say if they leave Cucurella, isolate Cucurella with any winger 1v1 or attacker 1v1, in mind go rest. Say yes, Cucurella go doing work well and mistake no go come from that place. The goal no enter, but Cucurella go make mistake. Yes. You understand, but he just believes say this guy he get the presence and they give him confidence as a Chelsea fan. So, but make I start with you first, the Oracle Sport. How you they see that battle? Cucurella versus Saka or Cucurella versus Madueke, whoever won't play that place. Can Arsenal penetrate that side of Chelsea defense come on Sunday?
Sure, definitely. Arsenal go fit penetrate that wing, because when you look at Arsenal play, they don't play 1v1 or 2v1. They always play 3v1 in the final third. You can see Timber helping Saka already in that position. I think Cucurella will not be any obstacle to Arsenal and anything from that wing, because when you watch Saka is not that stylish. He's very, very strong as well. With the help of Timber there, I think they will overpower him.
Okay.
So who they play that wing with Cucurella? Now go come back or help Cucurella. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's the problem. That's the problem with Chelsea, because when you watch Cucurella is always moving ahead. But with the kind of football way Timber they play recently, you can see Timber is ready to overlap all through the game, helping Saka to make it very, very easy.
And if Timber overlaps, Chelsea not go fit by cut the midfield, throw the ball good Cucurella when they front.
At all. When you watch Arsenal play, you can see they use Michael Merino, they deceive teams. Merino is sitting at the back while Ezo goes at the front. When you watch Arsenal attacking you, they're already three defenders, then overload the midfield, then Saka and whoever who is playing there can do their job.
So if Merino go there, go cover, Merino never open his space, or the midfield give Chelsea.
Not really. When you watch Arsenal play, everybody is playing together, not just an individual player or something or individual glory. They attack together.
I understand, but what now 11 players in the field and one person they hold the ball, meaning now got be 10 players when you not get the ball. So if you try cover space, now you be 10 players. One of your player hope but make her 10 players. Now when I do one player less than your opponent. So you think your opponent not going to find space for any of these plays when a player come out go cover for another player.
Normally they do, but when you watch Arsenal play, Arsenal is not playing a kind of football where you just overpower them with any weakness in that position. They always play together. They are tracking back at the same time. Their game
Arsenal
against
don't
Bayern Munich, is a clear example how Arsenal will actually play against Chelsea this weekend.
Arsenal don't concede goal this season.
They have. Even they just
If,
considered their first goal in the Champions League just
yeah,
against Bayern
but
Munich.
if brother, I not got problem against Arsenal they play. I go wish my club they play like Arsenal. Every single club for this world right now go wish their club they play like Arsenal. But if we sit down here, based your waiting you talk now, you put this your argument for written, my brother, you go fail. You know the reason. So long as you don't concede goal before. See, if you ask me, I'll tell you this. I believe that Chelsea will win Arsenal tomorrow as a Chelsea fan. But if I want to defend this case as a neutral fan, I go tell you, say, what about if they just give two Chelsea players red card? What about if a Chelsea player commits a penalty for Chelsea box? Because we don't see them before. Football is a game of history and game of statistics and game of now. So what did not happen to you before might likely happen to you again, even if you try to avoid the thing, because the history don't happen before, it will free happen again. I mean, they tell you, say, if Arsenal don't concede goal before, what about if a Chelsea player shoots the ball, Arsenal deflect the ball inside goal? What about if a Arsenal player commits foul for inside box? What about Caicedo shoots the ball from outside without deflection inside goal? Now, all this one I talk about, now if and but, if and maybe, but again,
What if?
if it still happen to Chelsea on the other hand. So if we they hit our chest, they try to convince ourselves, I understand. We they try to convince ourselves as a fan, I understand. But if we want to put this thing for granted as a neutral fan, I think a neutral fan are the best fan to really talk about a game when they want.
Kochi, I'm not disputing what you're saying. What I'm saying is, the
Mm.
kind of form Timber is on right
Mm.
now, I think he will match up with whatever Cucurella will be bringing on that wing with Saka. And Saka is not that flair player. Saka is a very strong attacker. You understand? Like you actually see that Cucurella will try his best, but he won't overpower both Saka and Timber in that position on
No,
Sunday.
you not gonna feel like me. I tell like boss if I be Arsenal coach, the way I go to face Chelsea tomorrow, people go surprise. People go surprise that Caicedo want every Chelsea fan. The Chelsea good. It will be the problem of Chelsea tomorrow. I don't tell like boss. I don't watch Arsenal play. I don't watch Chelsea play. If I'm to play against Chelsea tomorrow with the margin again, and maybe Arteta.
On Sunday, sorry,
Caicedo
coach. On Sunday, not
on Sunday,
Sunday.
I mean, on Sunday, Caicedo go be Chelsea problem. Now wait, I don't tell like boss. So I won't believe say Arteta don't already see that thing because more of an expert. Then I don't believe say Chelsea coach you don't get plan B, C, D in case that thing happen to Caicedo on Sunday. So I think this boy they good form. Timber they good form. I agree. I don't see him play very good. In fact, for a position for the world right now, is arguable the best for a position for the world. But again, if the two of them say they won't come gang up, play against Cucurella, anytime they lose the ball, Timber better they two plays at the same time, of which you not go fit. Yeah, better they two plays. Don't forget that Garnacho they play ahead of Cucurella. Garnacho is quick. In as much as everybody they want to say Garnacho is not this, is not that. No defender won't play isolated with player when you get Garnacho quality from one-on-one for isolation. You no want that position because it's very quick. Now, don't forget now they see behind you. You know they see your back. That's why to defend it's difficult to defend and to score. So I just the match. I'm not lying. It's 50-50. Since if they never kick the ball, that was my judgment though. If they never kick ball, now 50-50 and they put the ball. Anything can happen. the first whistle, then I was okay. First 5 minutes, first 15 minutes, the game go the best let the best team win though. So of course, I would have to talk about that. No,
Okay.
I know they want to condemn your thought to brother. Not think I'm like that to. I don't tell you
I understand what you they talk.
how
I
to
understand
football
what you they talk. But it's just that Cucurella have been in a very good form. And when you watch him play, he's always overlapping. Even against Barcelona, I was like, is Cucurella playing 11 or defense? He was always going, coming back, always going. But with the likes of Timber, way energy, like Timber's energy after that injury seems to be on a very high level. And the way Saka they play right now, I think he will have a very big problem on Sunday.
very very possible, very very possible.
Okay. So, but Oga Mike, I could come back to you again, Oga Mike. Going into that game for Chelsea, which area you think say Chelsea could defeat Arsenal? Like where you think say Chelsea could win the game? Because my brother Oga Father don't talk say Chelsea need to work on conceding goals from set piece. So that's one area where they make and they fear. But which area you think say Chelsea fit win the game come Sunday?
On Sunday, first of all, Chelsea needs to be defensively solid. Now, you see those silly mistakes where Chelsea they make for defense.
Not
sometimes.
the
You hear me
We hear
now?
am, coach. Yeah, we can hear you.
I know the year almost. Only me behind.
With the Yeram, with the Yeram.
We the hear am, coach.
Me one of the year only me behind.
With the Yarabo.
If na person now, you go say the person not agree do better internet to coach.
My brother, bound is there every year. I beg, make at the year now.
Increase the volume now. Coach.
Okay, Mike, go ahead.
So, like I
Go
said,
ahead, okay, Mike.
first of all, Chelsea needs to be defensively very, very solid. You see those silly mistakes where Chelsea they make for it needs to stop. Good to have Fofana back. Like Chelsea right now, currently get that 2 starting centre backs, which in a long period of time it's been chop changing. Why? Because of injuries and loss of form. You know, but if you notice how Chelsea play, anytime Fofana they back in the team, Chelsea are doing better in the last couple of games. The Tottenham Hotspur game, Barcelona game, the Burnley and all those games, Fofana has not lost a game with Chelsea in the last couple of games. So that's a very good record. You know, Chalobah has been very decent recently. He gets some points during this season where him in form not really did okay. But towards the last couple of games, he has been good. Chelsea are in a good form or in a good run of form going into this game. Now, where Chelsea want to they need to avoid that set piece, you know, conceding set piece. Yes, everybody they talks Arsenal, they score set piece, but the biggest threat of Arsenal set piece is Gabriel. Gabriel is absent, right? Yes, they scored set piece in their last game against Bayern Munich, but Gabriel is a more of a threat in set piece than every other Arsenal player in that squad. So that is already a plus for Chelsea. Secondly, everybody talks say Arsenal they score set piece. Let's not forget Chelsea also they score set piece. No, forget Chelsea also they're a good team when it comes to scoring set. It might not be frequent, not be every time like Arsenal, but Chelsea also they try with that one as well. I think where Chelsea fit win this game now in 2 phases. Now, Chelsea definitely will keep the ball. Arsenal will keep the ball. Chelsea are playing at home. Definitely they want to come outside and play football. No team go and sit back. Except maybe Arsenal might want to sit back in the first half, then probably come out and explore in the second half. That is how their formation has been in the last couple of games, especially playing against a bigger side. But also, I think the wings will be very, very important. Most of the time in football at the midfield, right? But I think this game, the wing very, very important. The whole fullback, you know, but for both Chelsea and Arsenal, one part of the fullback are always overlapping. Like for Arsenal, it's Jeren Timber. Those spaces behind him will be exploited. For Chelsea, now Cucurella. If you want to exploit those spaces, that is where Caicedo comes in. That is where those 3 at the back build-up of Chalobah comes in. when they always they protect that Cucurella. So if he talks to Cucurella, they always they overlap. But he gets much more cover that is even more invisible to fans and to football watchers than what we think. If they try anytime he pushes forward, you could see Cucurella. Oh yes, Cucurella based on the formation is a defender. But Cucurella does a job in defense, does a good job in midfield, and does also a better job in attack. All right, because Caicedo, what's his name? Garnacho will always cut back. Now there's an option for Cucurella to give him an option, to give him the pass and probably square play, or to run in between the half spaces, and also Enzo Fernandez. They go exploit those half spaces as well in midfield. And also you could see them also they support Caicedo also in midfield because Lavia now know they fit. And also in defense also he's very solid. 1v1 it's difficult to go past Cucurella. He has come out on tops against Saka. You don't do him against Salah. You don't do him against Yamal. Name that winger in the world of football. That winger in the world of football currently where we'll get a better of Cucurella. Look at what happened for Club World Cup final. Now, when you expect Maresca to go towards a particular formation, he switch things up, and he always confuse the opponent. He do him against Barcelona. He do him against PSG. He do him against Bayern Munich. But now the mistakes of those Chelsea players and the red card that make Chelsea lose that game. So when it comes to big games like this, I know they really fear as a Chelsea fan based on waiting Maresca fit do the thing where if he spoil this game, if it be that red card or probably that mistake. So that's why I started my words or my conversation with Chelsea must eliminate mistakes. And Estava will be very important. It's good to have Cole Palmer back. It's very, very good to see him come back into the squad. I don't expect him to start because definitely he's not match fit. But you could see that particular player in Estava. He might start. He might not start because you cannot trust Maresca. Maresca might go for a player who have a very good work rate, like Neto. All right, Neto might play his position, or if you even put Garnacho for bench, still play Neto there and start Estava. So it depends on what he wants to play or how you want to start the game. But I think the wings will be very important, especially the fullbacks or the wing backs for both teams. So if Lewis Kelly misbehave like the way he do against Olise, Chelsea will get the advantage by him. If they start Calafiori, he might be very scared to push forward because if Maresca release the player like James or Gusto gets behind any of those defenders, the crosses will be coming in and Estava might have a free day. So in as much as there will be midfield battle, those wings will be very, very important because once a player is beaten in the wings, there's always options of the square play, the crosses, and also to a 1v1 or something to actually score goals. So those wingers or those fullbacks have to be very, very careful on pushing too high and leaving spaces behind because all spaces will be exploited in this game. So that's what I think.
All right, Dr. Mike, thank you very much. But my brother Nagaguna, let's go back to my brother.
I don't know what Mike talk.
Coach, go do better internet. Go do better internet, coach. Go do better internet. That's why you they drag me, but I drag you today. Coach, but I Mike just talk about the areas where we say, Arsenal fit exploit, one way Chelsea fit exploit, and him also talk about the work when Chelsea wings. Say because he believes say, normally for football, that midfield be the key. The people who will win the midfield battle likely win the game. So but he believes say this game, the wings go dey very integral to wetin go happen. How who go pick come out on top. Saying believe say the wings go get key role to play. So you talk about Cucurella, talk about the role where Rhys James or Malo Gusto to play for the fullback positions for Chelsea. Also talk about Estevao. So but make we go to Arsenal, coach. We'll come back to you. We'll go to Arsenal. Nagaguna, what are your thoughts with the game on Sunday? Eze in fantastic form, scored his first career trick in the North London derby in the last weekend, and is going into another important game. What are your thoughts with respect to Eberichi Eze? Can he be the difference maker for Arsenal in yet another big game? We also saw, while he was still a Crystal Palace player, how he was integral to their FA Cup triumph. What are your thoughts? Will Eze step up against Chelsea at Stamford Bridge?
Yeah, I hope so. I hope so. Given the fact that he is our most expensive signing in the summer, I think the expectations are very much high on him. Given the fact that he has been stepping up more, I think it's getting slowly and slowly, getting used to the system. Maybe, start of the game was like kind of an iffy maybe, but given the fact that he's coming to Arsenal and he needs to learn with the system, the style that we play, and then we can see a different version of Eze, Eze in that midfield. But there is a twist that might happen, given the fact that we all know what Arteta might do it, given the fact that Odegaard is back. See, this is a big question mark at the end of the day. Remember how Odegaard has been very much influential to us for the past, 3-4 seasons with us. But I hope that he does bring that impacts to the game day after tomorrow. I hope that he does something. He puts his magic, but maybe if he plays it on the day, he plays the same way as he does, or maybe on the left wing. We never know. Arteta can even do that, But wherever he plays, we either it may be on the left wing or game. I hope so, man. I hope so, man, because we need that kind of a transition from the player. We need a player to step up at the end of the day. I hope and pray, man. I hope and pray that Eze steps up. He be the man, like have that pride on it against the West London side. I will not expect hat trick back to back, but do something, create chaos in the center of the park, or even if he's playing on the left wing. That's my thought on it. But I hope and pray that Eze steps up big, man. Eze steps up big. High expectation on him.
Okay, brother. But what's your score prediction? What's your score prediction quickly?
Ooh, wow, this is hard. I want to win the game, yes, as usual. Being an Arsenal fan, we want to have that pride, We are the kings of London, so yeah. I'm gonna say 2-1. 2-1 to Arsenal. Come on, 2-1 to Arsenal.
Thanks for joining on the stream today, my brother Nagaguna. We really appreciate that you jump on. You might not understand everything we say in pidgin, but you're always supporting every time. You're always supporting every time I'm streaming on this channel. Thanks for joining. We appreciate you. Big up to you. Hopefully, Arsenal will get all 3 points. I know the Chelsea fans, Coach Kesta, no go agree with me. Yeah, Coach, go ahead. Go ahead.
Arsenal be the king of London, right? How do you be
Coach, ask your question.
How do you be a king of London? When was the last time you won a major trophy? How do you be the king of London if we were to present a trophy right now? There are some of your trophies. There are some of our trophies that you've not even touched. You're not a king of London, my friend. That was then. This is
obviously, man. I'll get to your point. Yes, we haven't won a trophy, but again, stats don't lie. We have been, we have beaten all the big teams as much as possible, I mean, we will lose game, but against
there is no trophy to.
For the past 4 seasons, we have been winning.
There is no trophy designed for big.
No, obviously, I get your point. I get your point. For more than 10 years, we haven't won the league. We haven't won the Champions League. But yes, time will come for it. I hope and pray. Yes. So yeah.
You're already king or a leader of a place. When is meant
we will know later. We will know later. I think I was thinking what I want to say was what I want to say was. Yes. Okay, yes. Okay, you have got a trophy. You have got a trophy with it. Yes. Respect to it. Yes, you have got a trophies with us. We're the older brothers. At the end of the day, Arsenal are the older brothers. We will see. We will see do it. Come Sunday, we will see do it.
But Oga boss, honestly.
Go ahead, my brother.
This thing where Kochi they talk, it is very, very important. You see all these things what Arsenal they do, they win Bayern Munich, they play this one, we guys they back them up with trophy.
They say if you don't get evidence, you go explain tire.
I'm telling you.
We need the evidence. So but see, you are making a good point, my brother. You are making a good point. And I know say Nagaguna agrees with us on this one. Like Coach they talk, we need something tangible now to show, say, yes, you know, when you're there in a good spell, you don't win something where people go talk, say, like coach go always talk, say, if you begin ask him 5 years from now, say what didn't happen, in go point to that trophy, this trophy. And I think that's what's missing right now in this Arsenal team. Fantastic football that they play, but we need tangibles. We need something where we say, like coach, they talk. We go point, say, see the facts here. But coach, the king of we still be the king of London now. If not London, you be the king of Europe. If not Europe, we agree. But for London, inside us, local champion. Now we no argue that one with us, coach. You want to argue, huh?
I'll be broke.
But good to have you on the show, Nagaguna. Thank you, my brother. Big up. But the Oracle Sports, I want to hear from you. What will be your prediction as we want to wrap up today's stream? What will be your prediction for the game come tomorrow? But I want to ask you one key question. Arsenal, Tottenham, we see saying the absence of Gabriel Magalhaes, Arsenal keep that Tottenham attack quiet. You understand? Arsenal dominate the game. Arsenal, Bayern Munich, in the absence of Gabriel Magalhaes, also again, Arsenal keep the Bayern Munich attack. And can't even get any shots. I think Bayern Munich gets only one big chance. Now be the goal where Carl score. Can this Arsenal defense repeat the same solid defensive performance when we see against Tottenham and Bayern Munich against a high-flying Chelsea attack for Stamford Bridge? And give us your prediction.
Yeah, definitely. Because when you look at Arsenal defense this season, that Christian Mosquera and Piero Hekampi are actually they're just like Saliba and Gabriel, you know, but they're just backups. But they are actually so good that they can play even for Real Madrid. Why they will match up with Chelsea?
Jesus Christ!
Yes,
coach, I didn't wait for your reaction.
Yes, Real Madrid doesn't have any better defender than Christian Mosquera.
I beg now, my brother, calm down. I like Mosquera, I like Hekampi. I beg, because I don't let them drag us.
As you did there now, let me ask Akpos one question. The other day, I asked Akpos say whether Murillo wanted the
not temporary. Yeah,
he go put on for the league for defenders. Akpos put on in a place where not they responsible, which I understand. So now I come to like, okay, you know why they ask? Because when I go buy that boy next season. Because any player when I say now buy, now they be the best player for a position for the world. But at the end of the day, there is nothing to show for it. Mosquera, not be first team player for an age grade for Spain. What are we talking about?
But he is good.
I never say he's not be good player. I just want to make you suffer your mind for comparing that boy to any defender for Real Madrid. When he be say, even Real Madrid player on a very good day, they keep your Gabriel for bench, and because injury when he gets, I make Gabriel enter Brazilian national team. What will the talk say? Then if you agree with me, say Mosquera better pass Gabriel, then I go agree with you, say go enter Madrid.
But coaching, when you look at Mosquera, apart from his age, the boy is actually doing well, 100%.
Fantastic player.
Fantastic.
But not as good as where you put him on.
So now, why Gabriel absence is not
because,
even
because anyway, I'll get my own turn to talk. Let me not talk finish.
Okay, Oracle Sport, go ahead. I beg answer the question.
So Arsenal defense is okay. Like Gabriel absence is not a problem for Arsenal right now, and I go with Arsenal 3-1 to win Chelsea.
3-1 to win Chelsea.
Yes.
Okay. Oga Gentile, I know say you get things to talk. Oga Gentile, make we get your final thoughts. Arsenal, Chelsea on Sunday, Stamford Bridge. What will be your final thought? What will be your score prediction? Coach, don't put you on the spot the other time. Where Coach talk say if Arsenal win Chelsea, he go give you money. Oga Gentile, but make we hear from you. What do you predict for that game? And what will be your final thought?
Now 50,000 promise. I remember.
How much you promise?
50K. He saying go do 50K on live stream. Yeah.
Me they tell you that's how I give the money immediately the match end. That is when you win.
No problem,
Now, if
coach.
you
Me, I
don't
don't say,
win, because I did generous. If you don't win, I'll give you 25K. Maybe you take go. Maybe you take go clear your tears.
no wala, coach. But no problem, sir. But I assure you, say this game, honestly, when these futures come out between Arsenal this November futures, where Arsenal get Tottenham get
Sorry, we dey get feedback from your side. I don't know where they come from. Una dey hear am again? Una dey get the people? Una dey hear am? Abi na only my
No,
side?
let's say person there with just have been talked before.
Okay.
me sef, I dey hear feedback here.
Yeah, now continue, Baba.
Okay, when these November futures come out, Arsenal go play Bayern, Tottenham, and Chelsea. When people say now we go know whether Arsenal is serious. The narrative that don't change from November to December. So Arsenal know wetin dey their front. To me, Arsenal don't win these games even before the month November begin. Now just say they never publish am yet. And they will complete the publishing on Sunday. This game, I no fear am. Now just a normal game. Just like Arsenal won't go into a normal game. Now Chelsea fans, they make big deal out of the game. You know. Now Chelsea fans told me only the big game where I see among the three. Now just Bayern. And Arsenal, if Arsenal go fit handle that Bayern, well, Chelsea no be today. Whether 4 years or 5 years, they never feel win me. So there's nothing much to talk about Chelsea. They are a good team, no doubt about that. They are good, but they know what time. I see Arsenal 3-1 or 4-0. Sorry, 3-0 or 4-1. Arsenal, correct score. 3-1 or 3-0 or 4-1. Yeah.
If that your score complete, I go put 10,000 on top of 60K.
Okay. Naga Guna, thanks for joining once again, my brother. I know it's very late. I'm over there. Thanks for joining. Hopefully we'll have a good one. But if Chelsea have the good one, we'll still be here to congratulate them. So, but my brother Farad, I know you get things to talk. Give us your final closing remarks on this game on Sunday and give us your score prediction. And you think your boy when your Ghana boy Achipong, get any chance to get some minutes for that game? Also touch that one. And Ghana if they do anything to whether give them call up, how what do you think? Just put that one inside your talk and give us your prediction, my brother.
As for the call up there, we'll call them up here because I know that England we'll get some play, but Ghana with such better centre backs for the World Cup. For the Enzo Maresca side, for I'm not sure because I know at least ever since we have Chaluba back, we have Fofana back, we have Tosin Two-way if we come in 1 or 2. He can't go down the pecking order a little bit. But he be very, very solid guy. Where I should say more times, if maybe things don't go better, maybe we get some goal where we try defend or something. If he come on second half because he be very mobile, very agile compared to maybe somebody like Tosin where he be more static defender. But the final thoughts be say this will be very hard match for Chelsea. I'm not gonna lie you, this match will be the toughest match of the season for the Blues on paper. Now, whether or not Chelsea go win them, that will be a different story. But if we watch in terms of the toughest team we will face this season, I know be Liverpool, I know be Manchester United, I know be Barcelona safe. It be the Arsenal because you watch where they did for the table, 6 points ahead of we first versus second. We know say this match will be everything to play for. Bragging rights aside, London Derby aside, who they rule the capital city aside. We know say this victory in this will be very good mark for who be win the Premier League. If Arsenal beat Chelsea, we know say nobody will stop Arsenal. 9 points clear of second place. We're going to say that be almost done and dusted for the Gunners. But if Chelsea manage get a win, then we're going to say, okay, Chelsea be serious title contender this season where it will give them motivation, confidence, and momentum to build on that. If you ask me, Chelsea fan, sensible, very measured, very cautiously optimistic, like my brother Akpos talk. I go talk, say this match, if I dey go stake something for top, I go do draw match. This match has a draw written all over it. That'd be the best. Me, I think say Chelsea if you get for this match, we go try contain Arsenal. Maybe we go if we score early, maybe Arsenal go equalize, or maybe Arsenal go score, then Chelsea go equalize. I not say maybe this match more times go be 1-1 draw. That'd be what that be not the best case scenario, but that be what me I'd expect. Best case scenario, Chelsea will get some last minute winner, could do 2-1, then we could celebrate, jubilate, come online, social media can talk, say yes, now Chelsea be the best team for London. But realistically speaking, I not say this match, it has draw rating all over it. Both teams in very good form, both teams with a very good midfield, very good attack, contrasting defenses, but we know say holds the Arsenal defense, we know say holds the Chelsea defense. So me, if you ask me, this match be 1-1 draw. As they go get maybe the first goal, then Kopama will come up from bench, come knock one of the trademark finishes, cool carpet ball, will make them 1-1, then that'd be how the match going. But it will be very nice match, very interesting match for the neutrals. And I know say we'll come from that one talking, say, okay, now both teams be very strong contenders for the title this season.
Okay. Thank you very much, my brother Farad. Thanks for joining on the show today. I appreciate you. For people who don't know, if you locate Oga Farad at Oyibo Sports on all the different social media platform, shout out to you once again, my brother. And make sure check out the channel for during the World Cup, where we say if you want banter, if you want go banter Ghanaian fans, if Ghana don't they lose, if Ghana don't they don't they play Opata for World Cup, if you want drag Ghanaian fans for comment section, my brother Farad channel for Oyibo Sport. Now there we go. There me, I get mat. I don't carry my mat. I don't carry my blanket. They wait for in comment section. I just they wait. Make World Cup reach. Make I begin enter my Ghanaian brothers. But shout out to Ghanaians. Shout out to my brother Farad. Thanks for coming on the show today. But Oga Elder, the man will be say they always come with angle. Different angle of how they see the team. Oga Elder, make we get your thoughts on your prediction. And also, how you think, say, this game could shape the title race from a neutral perspective? How you think, say, this game could shape the title race? I'm going to hear from you, Ogayada.
Say from beginning, if you remember, I tell you, say, Chelsea will be very strong contenders this season.
Yes.
And Arsenal actually done the show why then they no let Mikel Arteta go when all Arsenal fans they shout say may Mikel Arteta go. The board don't show say this is why we trusted Mikel Arteta. Arsenal is playing some of the best football right now in Europe. If you look at the game between Arsenal and Chelsea, like I don't talk on before, inside midfield go they very crucial, and also the wing go they very, very important, So I go with waiting Oga Farad the talk. It has draw written all over it, yeah. But if Arsenal edge this one, then it becomes very, very glaring that Arsenal might just go all the way. With the in this Premier League season, you just go if they edge this one, because this is actually the hardest hurdle for Mikel Arteta right now. Chelsea is in a scintillating form. They have the confidence as much as Arsenal has, and they also have the belief in themselves that they can actually unseat Arsenal at the top. So with the way they be, and then with the level of confidence where they get, then look at the defensive structure. I feel like Arsenal with Gabriel or without Gabriel go still get that set, go still be very, very big threat on set pieces. So Chelsea, they are well aware of this, and they are going to make sure that they try to cancel Arsenal when it comes to the set piece situations. So what they see saying a draw, and if you say a draw, but we are going to enjoy football come Sunday. We are going to enjoy football. Arsenal playing very well, Chelsea playing very well. Enzo Maresca, a tactical mathematician. What to be that one? The other guy named Mikel Arteta. Mikel Arteta, they're very, very good when it comes to having a plan for a big game. So what we will see now, two very talented managers going head to head with some of the best players in the league, and it's going to be entertaining. But I'm looking at it as a draw. They are going to be very cautious. They are going to be very cautious. They are going to be very focused, and they are going to be very, very. They are going to respect each other so highly. So I look at them as a draw. That's it.
Okay, Elder, thank you very much for joining today's show to come be the referee between Arsenal and Chelsea fans. Your referee work, Elder, you do it very, 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 very well. When Chelsea go to play Manchester United, now me go be referee that day. But shout out to you, Elder. If you locate Elder at Elder, I bet plug your channel. Where if you locate your Elder real quick.
Yeah, on YouTube, Man United Elder TV. On Instagram, Man United Elder TV. Yes, and on TikTok, Elder Football TV. So that's it. Thank you so much.
So my people, I don't hear well on video locate Oga Elder. My brother Farad, I very quick. Use your math, in the Ghanaian way. Use that. Take plug in where the video locate you, my brother.
Charlie, go feel locate me for Oyibo Sports for all platforms. That be YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, sometimes Twitter, sometimes Facebook. All of them be Oyibo Sports.
Shout out my people. Shout out to you, Farad. You don't tell now we are not fit locate him. Coach Kester, I beg quick, coach. How you see the tactical battle?
No vex. Baba, no vex. Oga Farad, no vex. Your logo now Oyibo Sports for this thing, Abi.
Blue and red. Now the logo.
Okay.
Blue and red.
All right. I don't follow you just now.
Okay,
sharp, now be that. Coach, how you see the tactical battle? Two students and disciples of the Baba of them all for the Premier League, Pep Guardiola, go clash. How you see these two managers? How you see from the tactical side? Real quick, coach. I don't say you don't like to give prediction. Just drop a prediction
from here.
At the end.
That game is supposed to name a practice. Practicical. That's what they call it. That's supposed to call that to be a practice, a practicical. And it's supposed to be the most proper. But anyway, that game, man, it got tough.
Coach, we know hear you clearly. Sorry, I mean I'll leave on my side. When I hear coach.
Coach internet na wako.
Coach, we know hear you clearly.
Yeah, the time when I did now.
Coach, they transit. Yeah.
Better push. That pack says never short. What happened to talk?
We dey hear you, but you dey break out. Small time we go hear you, small time we no go hear you.
Yeah, if you notice that, my internet is come and go log in,
Yes.
Anyway.
Coach, you go sell this your network, use and buy a car.
Abi.
Okay, I just the converter use it.
I have to touch out.
Coach, drop her like that. No wahala.
Anyway, the game I got tough. I'm not going to talk so. Chelsea fans how they call them. I think that's how they call them.
You know, lie.
all this sharp. A very tough game. Very good coach. I don't think anyone really better than me or anyone from which I don't see from the two coaches from which I don't do. I always talk about but it's time the decision is up to you. As I was conscious tomorrow, one might tell me say yes, one might tell me that 2-0. Just to win the match 2-0. I'm not saying that voice they come from. I also want the devil voice with that. I hope it's of the Lord, So I see Chelsea winning after tomorrow 2-0.
Okay, so Coach Kester don't drop a prediction saying that Chelsea to win 2-0 come Sunday. Okay, Mike, one man where they get prediction right well. For people who say if you be investor, okay, Mike channel and one channel where you go to put you. I don't give you that tips now. You understand? Put eye for okay, Mike Premier League prediction every week. They call them the way they happen sometimes. They get a clear. So, okay, Mike, make we hear from you. Waiting for your prediction. Chelsea, Arsenal, and at the end, plug in your channel at the end. Make just talk as the old my brother.
Yeah, so this particular fixture, the predictions, they get the way it be normally. But these two teams are on form. these two teams defensively, not bad. Arsenal has the upper hand when it comes to defensive structure between these two fixtures, and I think it's going to be very, very tough, very, very tight. I don't see a winner here. I don't see a winner. I see two teams that are going to score goals. I see Chelsea scoring. I see Arsenal also scoring, also hitting the back of the net. My prediction for this game is Chelsea 2, Arsenal 2. Yeah, that's what I think. So, for my page, Microwave Kicks on YouTube, on Instagram, Microwave_Kicks. So if you type Microwave Kicks, is there. And on TikTok, Microwave Kicks _. So Microwave Kicks, like you're kicking football. That is my page. Thank you.
Okay, Mike, thank you for joining us for today's show. I know that you're very busy, but you make out time to tune in. No, they hear you better, a bit better, but small static today in your background. This one much better than the one where you use. Well, guy, that's me. You said it by Akara before. Don't worry, I get Akamu for us. Once you don't say that one, coach. Don't worry, I'll send you the Akamu.
I don't lie for you. I dey crave beans and Akamu, right? Akara and beans right now, like mad.
Coach, shout out to you, coach. For people who know your coach, predict. Go ahead, Ogada.
Your YouTube, now you did there.
Yes.
With Arsenal jersey, I've been a Zigo. Okay, sorry, with Ajax jersey, ba?
Yes.
Why you go be Arsenal jersey?
Okay, I don't subscribe to your channel for YouTube. Just now.
So maybe they connect, they go. Very active panel. Shout out to everybody on the panel. The Oracle Sport. You never plug your channel. I beg, come plug your channel before I go drop my prediction, because my prediction won't break this table where we sit down put so today. I got the Oracle Sport. Plug your channel.
The Oracle Sports in all social media platforms. Although my old page was disabled, both YouTube and Instagram, so I had to start afresh.
Who your friends?
So copyright.
Now what people. But shout out to the Oracle Sports. You feel locate them the Oracle, capital letter D for Dodo. You understand? If in case you forget, and also I like Dodo D for Dodo, capital letter D, the Oracle Sports. Very, very correct scene, very bungelistic football punji and creator, everything. Naim. So, but shout out to everybody we make to this stream. Success, Maro, Liverpool fan, we and the meet right now. He come to this show, say make he come comment on two teams where they play very good football. That's my little nephew. I beg. Once Isak score go, now then you go comment your next comment on this channel. Just wait, keep on your next comment. Isak score. I beg. So, but shout out to Maro, shout out to all the Liverpool fans. Shout out to Oga Piro boss everywhere. When PSV beat Liverpool the other day. But for me, just like Oga Mike they talk, Farad they talk, I think this game will end in a draw, in my opinion. I think if he easily end in a 1-1 draw, 2-2 draw. But I also think Arsenal, the kind of momentum, the kind of ginger way they get, they fit Nickham 2-1. I don't think the scoreline go far that much for this game the way they see. I think it will be a very close game. And now one goal difference fit decide them. But shout out to Coach Kester. Coach Kester, I beg, plug in your OnlyFans channel where they fit locate you, Coach Kester. Because when I don't get OnlyFans channel, I beg go now joke I do. Now professional football coach.
I beg the money so nobody's gonna cost money for OnlyFans well.
Good.
I beg the Oracle Sport.
People you talk about football. Tell them where they're going to locate you.
Okay,
my bro.
The Oracle Sport now antelope they your this.
Yeah. Yes. I think I did follow you, Sha. I did follow you, guy. I did follow you.
Okay. I just follow. I don't know. Say I just follow you now.
Okay, thank you so much.
By own Kester Lion 13. So the Kester Kesta Lion the 13. That be my social media name across all social medias: Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok, OnlyFans, and
Shout out to Coach Kesta. Very, very funny person when he wants to be funny. But when it comes to the football business, Coach, I beg, calm down. And let me go find your trouble. You see yourself today before. Let me go find your trouble, Coach.
No,
but when it comes to the
Oga Mike, we be friends already now.
Yes,
there are many baby daddy, baby mama when they're young, full everywhere.
Coach, I beg, keep on football, Coach. You serious today? I don't know why I go bring your leg out. I don't know why I go bring your leg out. This my mom said they scratch me.
But if you don't want to make advice there, I keep my advice.
Coach, leave the advice later. But shout out to everybody we make to this stream a success. We don't spend 2 hours on today's stream. I know plan say you go reach 2 hours, but we know how it be when we come on the channel called Talk Football. It'll be like stay made the show no end. And the kind lineup we did with us today, as we always the day. We feed the talk on this game, talk on for 5 hours, even 24 hours. We still stand up for here. Maybe one day we go do 24 hours stream on a very good day. But shout out to everybody.
Guinness Book of World Record.
I be my brother. But shout out to everybody who tuning in for today's show. Oga DJ Gento, you don't give a prediction, Abi. Oga Gento, you don't have a prediction.
Yeah, I said 3-0 or 4-1.
All right. I still make you not be say. I forget to mention your prediction. Oga Mike, look you. See Oga Mike, look you when you hear the 3-0. See what did happen here?
I don't
know. Say you play.
But on the serious note, Christmas when they come, what would they very careful for the travel? Oh man, true. The travel. It is either if we not go fly, it's there to travel to fly you. But not be more say we must travel, but if we must ever travel, we will try fly you. Put the travel for God handle.
Not be lie. Very, very, very good one that you put out there, Coach, because we know see for inside our Nigeria, we see all the issues where they happen with respect to insecurity. No. Oga Farad, no. Now a very, 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 very calm, Ghanaian. No, no go ginger you.
Go carry and give your brother after they go this also.
You know worry, you no go banter you too much. You no go drag. He no go banter you with that one. You know the kind of things we take the banter. Na very calm one. But like as Coach mentioned, very importantly, I beg, with the festive period, we know all the things where they happen inside our country. Make we try to stay safe out there. You understand? Make we also, whatever you believe in, whether you believe in God, whether you believe in, the ancestors, whatever you believe in, also try to commit every waka where you waka for inside that thing where you believe in. But it's been a fantastic one, my people. My name now, of course, for people who don't know. And on this channel, we talk on the way we take Siam. Not be saying now we sabi pass, now the angle where we look at from. Now we take the talk. And today's show, we don't drag for 2 hours. Shout out to everybody we come. Oga Elder, Coach Kesta, Mike Kicks, Oyibo Sports, the Oracle Sports, the Oga Gentoo, Naga Guna, everybody will join us. It's been a very fantastic discussion. We come here, what would they come talk? We also they come here to come also learn, and we also they come here to come connect. Me and my brother.
What's happening?
Be like we lose Akpos.
It will be network.
Network.
Yeah, I know the year safe, but the years must more.
All right, it was just about signing out.
Baba, you can't sign out too. You know, go keep on, can't sign out.
Of course, don't go. Nah, who go use? Who go use the network take back? Between me and
I don't know what really happened for there just now, Coach. Coach, I don't say you won't drag me now, Coach. You won't drag me. I know say you won't. I know say you must drag me. I know say you go drag me, Coach. But I don't know what happened for there. Whether na Coach, whether na Coach, I tell you what, people say me they can't disconnect my internet just now. I know just the thing just happened.
That's me use it. That's me you say your internet use advice here.
No, not the journey of Nigeria.
Coach, no, Coach, now your internet they need to even say last. But shout out to everybody. On Sunday, immediately after the game, now here we go day, we day for year. So whether you win, whether you lose, we day here, we will come. You understand? If Arsenal win, oh, I go come. If Arsenal lose, oh, I go come. So either I go to drag Chelsea fans or Chelsea fans go to drag me come Sunday. But immediately after the game, we did live here to talk about what happened. But my people, make sure enjoy the rest of our Friday evening. Enjoy all the beautiful football we will go watch on Saturday and on Sunday. On Sunday, now here we go sleep for inside this channel. I know say my brother Farad going to do something on Sunday too. Make sure join in channel. Going to do a watch along. My brother Mike Kicks going to do something on the channel. Make sure join Mike Kicks too. My brother Elda go to follow Manchester United. Go to see the follow all round with the happen inside football for inside Man United Elder TV. Coach Kester, you understand? It go get game of a weekend. You understand? And I pray making get game when Arsenal go to play Chelsea so that you know go know what happen. Let me go tell her what happen. But it's really fantastic, my people. The Oracle Sports too. Go see they do something on Sunday, but it's been a fantastic stream, my people. Make sure enjoy the rest of on a Friday evening. Time done, show we go come up for studio. Our people they talk say every better thing we get beginning, go get where go take end. We don't reach the end. On Sunday, we go see you on my people. On a bye bye.
Yes.